You won't become a millionaire with just a job. Robert Kiyosaki's 7 Strategies to Build Wealth. When life begins each morning with the sound of an alarm and nights are spent worrying about the future, somewhere deep inside, a question arises. Was this really what we studied for? Is just having a good job and a monthly salary the ultimate goal? Now imagine if someone told you that money isn't just something to earn, but a tool you can make work for you. And that person is none other than Robert Kiyosaki, the author of the bestseller Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This book didn't just change the world of investment, it completely transformed the way common people think about money. Today, we'll share the 7 strategies which, if you understand and apply, can help you break free from the financial race most people spend their entire lives running without ever truly winning. But before we dive in, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update. So, let's begin without any further delay. Let's first talk about the strategy of prioritizing cash flow. Normally, for most people, earning money has become a routine. Salary comes at the beginning of the month and is gone by the 3rd week. But Kiyosaki says that real wealth is about building assets that send money into your account every month without you working actively. Cash flow comes primarily in 2 ways. Either you own a property that earns rental income, or you run a business that operates even without your active presence, or you make investments that pay you dividends or interest. He emphasizes that salary is limited, it's the price of your time, but cash flow is unlimited. It is the result of your smart decisions and financial understanding. The day you create assets that generate cash flow, you take your first real step toward financial freedom. The second strategy is to understand the difference between good debt and bad debt. Most people panic the moment they hear the word debt. They think debt equals financial doom. But Robert Kiyosaki breaks this myth. He explains that not all debt is bad. Good debt is the one that helps you acquire assets that generate income, like taking a loan to buy an apartment that you then rent out, earning you monthly income while its value appreciates over time. On the other hand, bad debt is when you buy things that lose value over time, like expensive phones, cars, or luxury clothes. These don't grow your income, they only drain your pocket. If you don't understand this difference, debt becomes a trap. But if you do, debt becomes a ladder leading to financial success. The third strategy is using debt wisely. Robert Kiyosaki himself has taken on more than $1.2 billion in debt, but he didn't use this debt to buy cars or watches. He invested it in real estate and businesses that generate continuous income. He says that if an asset purchased with debt pays you returns every month, then that debt isn't really a burden, it's a smart investment. In countries like India, people often fear debt. But if you replace that fear with knowledge, debt can become your best friend. For example, suppose you take a bank loan of 50 lakh rupees and buy a commercial property that earns you 50,000 rupees in monthly rent. That's 6 lakh rupees a year, plus the property's value keeps increasing over time. In simple terms, you are building your future using borrowed money. That's the true power of smart debt. Now, let's move to the 4th strategy, budget like the rich do. Traditional financial advice tells us to spend less and save more. But Robert Kiyosaki says, don't cut expenses, increase income. If your income is limited, no matter how much you cut expenses, after a point it won't make a big difference. Instead, if you focus on increasing your income streams, like freelancing, selling online courses, starting a YouTube channel, earning rental income, collecting dividends, etc., you can improve your lifestyle without compromising. Rich people didn't become wealthy by just cutting expenses. They built their fortunes by thinking about how to earn more. If you too stop thinking, how can I make an extra 10,000 rupees every month? Then budgeting will never be a problem. it will become your strength. Now let's talk about the fifth and very important strategy: improve your financial literacy. Did you know that over 70% of people in India don't fully understand basic financial terms like SIP, ROI, inflation? This is why many people fall for fraudulent schemes or end up wasting their hard-earned money. Robert Kiyosaki says, no matter if you are a doctor or an engineer, if you don't know how to manage money, you'll keep working hard all your life but never achieve financial freedom. He stresses the importance of educating yourself financially, take online courses, read financial news, study good books, and most importantly, learn by investing practically. Earning money is not just about hard work, it's about smart thinking. The more you learn, the faster money starts working for you. The sixth strategy is take control of your own destiny. There are two types of people in this world: those who ask, why is this happening to me? And those who ask, what can I do now? Robert Kiyosaki says you must take full responsibility for your life. If your salary isn't increasing, learn new skills. If you're not getting promoted, find side income opportunities. If you are unhappy with your job, start a small business. As long as you depend on others, you'll live by their rules. But the moment you become the master of your financial decisions, your life starts transforming. This is the true think like an owner mindset, and it leads you from being an ordinary employee to becoming a self-reliant entrepreneur. Now let's come to the final but the boldest strategy: embrace risk. Society teaches us to be afraid of failure. But Robert Kiyosaki says failure is the best teacher you will ever have, something no school can give you. Every successful person, whether it's Bill Gates, 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐽 Ambani, or Elon Musk, has faced failures. The difference was they never gave up. They fell, they learned, and they rose again. If you ever lose money in an investment, or if a business fails, it's not the end. It's a lesson that will make your next strategy even stronger. Money rewards those who stay in the game, those who don't run away from the field. So friends, these 7 strategies of Robert Kiyosaki are not just confined to some pages of a book. They represent a mindset, one that can free you from the slavery of a paycheck and lead you toward true financial independence.
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources: news from various news agencies, opinion polls, and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.